Hey everyone, happy Friday. I hope everyone had a great day yesterday. Keep up. First thing I want to tell everyone is keep up the good work. You guys have been doing an awesome job. Keep turning in that work, working real hard at getting that work done. You guys have been doing a good job, and those that I've had a few corrections here and there, thanks for getting them done right away. I appreciate it, and keep up that hard work. And one encouragement I've been making to everyone is make sure you're watching my videos. Every single day, I'm giving you tips on how to do each assignment. Sometimes I walk you through the assignment. Sometimes I tell you, even if you on the video, hey, you don't have to do this page, even though I maybe assigned it on the thing. It kind of shows me who's been watching it and who's been not. So really make sure you're watching my videos every single day. All right. Book report. This weekend, you guys can continue working on the book reports. Those are due on Tuesday. I'm really excited to see what books everyone chose. So please make sure you keep doing those. Work on that book report. I've heard from a couple of you. I've actually seen one or two book reports already turned in, and I'm those the what I've heard so far is the books that people have picked seem pretty cool. So keep up that good work on those, and make sure they get done by Tuesday. Third and fourth graders, you guys, or anyone else that would like to join them, you guys have a quiz on Tuesday. Remember, with regards to the knowing where the seven continents are, and also the four oceans. I will give you the list of those words. You just need to put them on the right spot. That's what I'm planning on doing right now. I'll send home that quiz on Monday night. But you will have that quiz, so you can make sure you keep studying for that quiz. Everyone's got spelling for this week. You should be done with your unit. I sent home the link yesterday with regards to the test. Make sure you take that test. Make sure you take a picture of your result and send it to me or email it to me. You guys did a really good job. Most of you did on your spelling test. So if you have take that today, make sure you click on Unit 26 so that way you don't get mixed up and do Unit 25 on accident. So I'll be looking to make sure it's Unit 26. All right. Kindergarten Super Kids. Today you're going to be reviewing the story that we read together yesterday with on our Zoom meeting. We're going to be. You need to write that sentence again that we went through. Write it 3 times on a piece of paper. Answer the questions. Back to Super Kids. Answer the questions yes or no with regards to the story that we read together, and then also complete the worksheet with the word of you. And I think you also have one B worksheet left from our packet that I sent out at the beginning of the week. So we're gonna do that. We're almost getting close to completing our the letter B. We have one more thing that we have to do at the beginning of the week next week. Otherwise, everything else I think should be fairly almost done with the letter B, and then we'll move on to our next letter. I'm hoping to get some online resources where you can actually go and see some of the stuff and videos that go along with Super Kids. I'm working on that. Hopefully by Monday or Tuesday I'll have it, but we'll see. All right. On first grade, for you today, lesson 99 for math. Today, your new concept is dealing with our calendar. First thing that you have to do is they can tell you 3 colors: red, yellow, and blue. You need to color each shape the right color. So maybe you'll color all the circles red, and then all the parallelograms blue, and all the rhombuses yellow. So whatever you want to do, you can color them all the right color. Then it says, what's the date? Now, if you're going to write today's date, well, today it's, let me look. Like, I don't even know what today's date is. Today, I think it's, oh yeah, it is April 10th. And we've written our date a bunch of times on our piece of paper when we write our date. But remember, we always write it like this: April, and then 10th, and then there's a comma, and then the year. So that's what you're going to do there. Except you have to say what's the first Monday. So you go to the word Monday, you go down just one space, and that will tell you the date there. All right. And then it says for number 5, you got to draw in the next tag. You got to figure out what the pattern is. Draw that tag and write a number 20 on it. On the calendar itself. All right, for number 6, you got to put those in order, or they put a bunch of numbers in order in the box, but then there's one that has a letter on it. You got to figure out which number over there, 42, 27, 34, or 38, goes in that blank. All right, it should be hard. And then at the bottom, you're going to be counting nickels, but notice, be careful, at the very end, they've added 1 penny. So count by fives: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, whatever, and then add one more. So if we ended up at 25, add one more, 26. If I ended at 30, add one more, 31. All right, and don't forget to put your cent sign. For the number 2 on both sides, you can cross those off. It says to write a story. You don't have to do that. On the back side, the only thing that's different is that you have to write in some numbers, some missing numbers on the top part. So that shouldn't be too difficult. Otherwise, everything else is exactly like the front side. And same thing on the back side. Now, be careful. They're adding 3 pennies on the last one with regards to the coins. All right. All right, I think you guys should be able to handle that. Second graders, you guys have a pretty easy math assignment today. It's kind of like a review assignment. Most of the stuff that we've done on there is stuff that you've done already. So just be careful. I went to the wrong assignment. Excuse me. Dozen children for number 1. Half a dozen of them left the pool. So remember, a dozen is 12. And how many is half a dozen? 6. And if 6 left the pool, we have to subtract 6. 12 minus 6, and that'll tell us how many are left. For number 2, you got to color the thermometer. Okay, color up to 84. Remember, you're counting by 2s. So you go to the 80 and then go 82, 84, and then color it, and then color all the way down to the bottom. Number 3 is what we worked on yesterday about dividing. Remember, that was, I can show you one quick example. If I was dividing 10 pieces of candy, I go back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So look, I got my board and I went back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 10. And then I have how many on this side? 5. How many on this side? 5. So there, half of 10 is 5. Now remember, sometimes if you have an odd number, you have to take one of them and put it in the extra box. And on number 3 on the front side, you're going to have to do that. Okay, so now I'll ask you how many extra pennies were there. Number 4, you got to write it in expanded form. So remember, that's like 300 plus 20 plus 2. You guys have done that well. And it says what digits in the hundreds place. Remember, if we have a number here, 452. All right, remember we have the back numbers, the ones place. The middle numbers, the tens place. And the front top is the hundreds place. So if I said for this one, which number is in the hundreds place, it would be the 4. All right, so be careful with that on number 4 there. And then you also have to draw those pictures. So like, remember if I did 452, I'd draw 4 big 100 blocks. I'd do 5 skinny 10 sticks. Sorry, I'm trying to draw them fast and I'm drawing them kind of sloppy. And then I'm going to do 2 big ones. So you have 4, 5 sticks, 2 ones. Mr. Almost not good at art, sorry. So that's what you're going to be doing there. Number 5, you're going to be telling me what time that is. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. And number 6, you're going to do some subtracting. 2 of them you have to borrow, so be careful there. Remember, if the number's smaller on the top, you got to borrow. On the back side, everything else is exactly the same stuff. Shouldn't be too hard. I think you guys should be able to handle it. Just different numbers. Read it carefully and all that good stuff. Okay? All right. 3rd and 4th graders, Javon and Dylan, you guys just have a language assignment, and it's a unit review, so it's a pretty easy assignment today. Nothing too out of the ordinary. For the first part, part A, 1 through 6, you need to write the adverb. Remember, adverbs describe verbs. So if I said, I ran quickly to the store, the verb is ran. And how did I run? Quickly. So what you need to do is you need to find the adverb, and then tell me, does the adverb tell us how, when, or where? So you're going to write the adverb, and then either the word how, when, or where behind it. All right, for part B, you need to figure out which word best finishes the sentence. These are the comparative adverbs, and just write the word that best finishes that sentence. Same with part C. You need to write the correct word that finishes that sentence. Again, not very hard. And then part D, you need to look at they give you 2 words and write if it's a synonym or an antonym. If you remember, synonym means same and antonym means different. All right, so you got to tell me, are those words meaning the same, or do they mean the opposite? Are they different from each other? All right, no sentences today for you. All right, so that should be about it. Just a reminder, there's no school on Monday, so there'll be no assignments coming home on Monday, or Sunday night, I should say, because of Easter. So the next video and next stuff that will be coming out, the homework will be coming out Monday night. Next video will be Tuesday morning. I hope everyone has a great Easter. If you see this in the morning, please join us for our Zoom meeting. I got a special guest on our Zoom meeting. We're gonna play a game, so join us for that and find out who the special guest is. And it should be pretty fun. So I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone has an awesome Easter. Enjoy your time with your family. Enjoy some downtime, hopefully, for everyone, where you can just kind of rest and relax over the weekend and recuperate and be ready to get back to work on Tuesday. All right. I'll talk to everyone soon. Thanks and have a great weekend. Bye.